Walking in the morning light, my heart feels grace, knowing there's a path to find in this endless space. Every step a lesson learned with each breath I take. Life's a journey hand in hand with every move we make. Rain falls soft upon my face, washing fears away, whispering God's tender words in a gentle sway. Through the trials and the tears I see His guiding hand, leading me to brighter days. His love is my stand. Lessons in the wind, they come and go with ease. God's embrace, a constant friend, calming all the seas. Every moment I can feel His presence close to me. In the silence of the dawn, my spirit is set free. Of golden grain, under skies so blue, I can hear the angels sing a hymn that's pure and true. Every flower tells a tale of mercy deep and wide. In the quiet of the soul, God's love will provide. With my heart open wide, I lift my voice and sing, that touches everything. Through the valleys and the peaks, His blessings overflow. On the path of faith and hope, His light will always show. Lessons in the wind, they come and go with ease. God's embrace, a constant friend, calming all the seas. Every moment I can feel His presence close to me. In the silence of the dawn, my spirit is set free. In the silence where shadows fall, I hear a voice beyond it all, a guiding hand, a gentle call, lifting me when I feel small. Oh, the valley sings too, with a heart that's pure and true. God's grace in the morning dew, every day starts anew. Through trials that test and bend, His love remains until the end. A lighthouse glow, a faithful friend. In His arms my soul will mend. Oh, oh, the valley sings too, with a heart that's pure and true. God's grace in the morning dew, every day starts anew. When doubts cloud the sky, grace I find my way. I'm never lost when I pray. Oh, the valley sings too, with a heart that's pure and true. God's grace in the morning dew. Every day starts anew. Every day starts anew. When doubts cloud the sky so gray, He lights up the darkest day. In His grace I find my way. I'm never lost when I pray. Oh, valley sings too, with a heart that's pure and true. God's grace in the morning. Every day starts new. When you're lost out in the shadows and the night feels cold and dark, know there's a light just over yonder, never too far to turn back. When the storm out on the horizon has you running scared and weak, feel the strength within that silence. God's grace is all you see. And He hears you when you're calling, every whisper, every sigh. In His love you'll find your refuge, never too far to come back inside. If your heart is feeling hollow and your steps have lost their track, find the path through His compassion, never too far to turn back. Even when you've fallen broken, when your dreams have turned to black, know He cures the unspoken, never too far to turn back. And He hears you when you're calling, every whisper, every sigh. In His love you'll find your refuge, never too far to come back inside. If your heart is feeling hollow and your steps have lost their track, find the path through His compassion, never too far, come back inside. In the still of morning light, I feel your love so pure and bright. touched my heart and made it right, guiding me through darkest night. Every step I take today, I know you're with me all the way. In your grace I'm here to stay, trusting you will never sway. Steady as the sunrise, your grace lifts me high. In your love I find my side, steady as the sunrise. When the world falls all around, on your strength I'm firmly bound. In your peace I've always found hope that greets me safe and sound. In you my soul's at ease, through every storm and breeze. Your love and grace increase my fears and doubts release. Oh, steady as the sunrise, your grace lifts me high. In your love I find my side, steady as the sunrise. Voices on the prairie when they call to me each night, whispering of grace so sweet and love that feels so right. In the calm of twilight peace I find my heart begins to mend, with a song that carries hope on the prairie wind soft bend. Standing tall beneath the stars, a light from heaven glows, guiding me through darkest times where only grace bestows. In the stillness I can hear the whispers from above, voices on the prairie wind, they speak of endless love. Sing praise, sing loud up to the sky, feel praise surround and lift us high. Together in this sacred space, we find our home in God's embrace. Far from every worry cast, I find a place to rest in the arms of grace divine, where souls are truly blessed. Every note the wind does sing speaks of a better day. Voices on the prairie wind, they guide me on my way. Through the trials, through the tears, faith will conquer all our fears.
fence post standing tall, through the storm, through it all. It's the grace that keeps it strong, God's love where we all belong. Every dawn brings a brighter day, guiding us along the way, with a faith that never cracks. Grace fills in all the lacks. Faith like a fence post deep in the ground, holds us steady, never lets us down. In His grace we find our peace, God's love our souls release. Like the morning sun that breaks the night, His grace becomes our guiding light. No wind can shake what we trust, for in His love we place our trust. When the road seems so hard to find, and doubts echo in our mind, remember the fence post stands so true, grounded firm like me and you. Faith like a fence post deep in the ground, holds us steady, never lets us down. In His grace we find our peace, God's love our souls release. When the road seems so hard to find, and doubts echo in our mind, remember the fence post stands so true, grounded firm like me and you. Faith like a fence post deep in the ground, holds us steady, never lets us down. In His grace we find our peace, God's love our souls release. I was born to roam the open field so wide, with the sun above and faith my only guide. In dusty roads and stars I find my way. Grace of God keeps me safe each day. Miracles unfold with each breath I take. The trials I've faced only make me brave. In the darkest nights I feel His gentle touch. In God's embrace I found my crutch. Bound to believe no chains can bind my soul. Waves of mercy wash and make me whole. In the quiet moments His voice I hear, leading me through paths I hold so dear. Mountains high and rivers so deep, watch watch them rise, watch them weep. Every thorny trail I've walked alone, God's love the seed that's always sown. Hands to the sky, eyes to the light, a heart full of hope doesn't know fright. Whispers of heaven in the breeze around, eternal blessings where I'm found. Bound to believe no chains can bind my soul. Waves of mercy wash and make me whole. And in the quiet moments, His voice I hear, leading me through paths I hold so dear. Underneath the sycamore leaves we pray, troubles fade like morning's gentle ray. God's grace whispers in the quiet shade, faith blossoms where shadows once laid. Roots run deep in earth so old and wise, branches reach up to the endless skies. His love shelters us from storm's surprise. Beneath this tree no tear remains dry. Sheltered by the sycamore we stand so free. His mercy wraps around like the ancient tree. Every leaf a story of His love for me. Grace flows like the wind through this canopy. Cool breeze moves through tendrils of our care. Peace is found in every answered prayer. God's light no sorrow can ensnare. With every breath we feel His presence there. Silhouettes of angels in twilight's glow, heavenly whispers gently let us know. In His care we have room to grow. Beneath these branches love will always show. Sheltered by the sycamore we stand so free. His mercy wraps around like the ancient tree. Every leaf a story of His love for me. Grace flows like the wind through this canopy. Sheltered by the sycamore we stand so free. His mercy wraps around like the ancient tree. Every leaf a story of His love for me. Grace flows like the wind through this canopy.
the river rises right to your door. You feel you're sinking, you can't take no more. Remember mercy flows deep like a song. Grace comes calling to make you strong. Oh, His love washes over you. In the storms He'll see you through. Hold on tight, faith as your anchor. God's grace lifting you up higher. Through the valleys where shadows creep, hear His whispers while you weep. Every tear He holds in His hand, guides your steps to promised land. Oh, His love washes over you. In the storms He'll see you through. Hold on tight, faith as your anchor. God's grace lifting you up higher. Mountains may crumble, seas may roar, but in His arms